I know you've been going through a lot lately. Mental health is a tough topic, but it's so important, especially now. I see the struggle in your eyes, and I want you to know that you're not alone. You know, sometimes life feels like a never-ending storm. The pressure, the expectations, the fear of not being good enough, it can be overwhelming. I get it. There are days when getting out of bed feels like an impossible task, and facing the world seems like the hardest thing to do. I've been there too, and I want you to know it's okay to feel this way. We live in a world where we're constantly bombarded with images of perfection. Social media shows us the highlights of other people's lives, making us feel like we're the only ones struggling. But behind those perfect pictures are real people with real problems, just like you and me. It's easy to forget that when all we see are smiles and success stories. But I promise you, no one has it all together, even if it looks that way. Your feelings are valid, your pain is real, and it's okay to not be okay. It takes immense strength to acknowledge that you're struggling, and even more courage to reach out for help. There's no shame in admitting that you need support. In fact, it's one of the bravest things you can do. I want you to know that it's okay to ask for help, whether it's talking to a trusted friend, a family member, or seeking professional support. Reaching out is a vital step towards healing. We often think we have to bear the weight of the world on our shoulders, but we don't. You don't have to do this alone. There are people who care about you and want to help. Healing is not a straight path. It's a journey with ups and downs, good days and bad days. Some days you might feel like you're making progress, and others you might feel like you're back to square one. And that's okay. Be gentle with yourself. Celebrate the small victories, no matter how insignificant they may seem. Progress is progress, no matter how slow. I remember a time when I felt utterly lost, like I was drowning in my own thoughts. I didn't see a way out, and every day felt like a battle. But then, I reached out for help. It wasn't easy, and it didn't happen overnight. But slowly, I started to see the light again. I learned that it's okay to lean on others, to let them in, and to let them help carry the load. You deserve that same support and care. We need to talk more openly about mental health. It's not a weakness. It's part of being human. Everyone has their own battles, and we should create a world where it's okay to talk about them without fear of judgment. Let's be there for each other, offering a listening ear and a helping hand. You are not defined by your struggles. You are defined by your courage, your resilience, and your capacity to keep going even when it feels impossible. You are stronger than you realize, and you have a future filled with endless possibilities. Hold on, my friend. There is hope and there is help. Your story is not over and brighter days are ahead. Let's walk this path together, supporting one another every step of the way. You are not alone in this journey, and you never have to be. Take care and remember, I'm here for you. Always. Pythagoras.